This honestly should have came with all Hellcats. This is a heated and cooled cup holder from a Chrysler 300C. This came off of 2013. Some of the older Chargers did come with this as well, from 2011 to 2014, but for some reason Dodge cheaped out on these cars and they never came with this. This is supposed to be a plug and play. I got it for under $100 on eBay. As you can see, it does have some wear and tear. I cleaned it up a bit, but I really don't care as long as it works. But let's go and see if it works. So to remove the cup holder, you're gonna have to remove the side pieces as well as the center console piece right here. And you're gonna need to pick like this or one that's angled. So you're gonna have to push this clip in that's right here, or it's supposed to go here. So push the clip in and pull up, one on each side. Next, just lift up each corner, this corner and this corner, and the whole piece will come off. Now you're gonna have 4 Phillips screws, 2 on each side. Remove those. Once the screws are removed, just slide this back and remove the Phillips screw right here and right here. So now just lift up your cup holder, and then there's a harness right here that you have to unplug. So I'm comparing the clips and they do look the same, except the heated and cooled one has 2 more prongs at the bottom, but it should work. So before I finish the full install, I do want to test if it works. So let's try it. So I have my lights on, everything's plugged in, car has power, everything seems to be working. I feel the fan kicking in, there's a little release down there. And I still feel air with the heater. So I'm assuming it does work. Let's give it some time and see if it heats and cools. So installing the cup holder wasn't too bad. There was that big plastic piece that lets out the air. It did fit perfectly down there. I didn't have to cut anything or move anything. And there was enough space, and there wasn't any splicing of wires that needed to be done. Everything seems to be working fine. It is getting cold. I feel it getting cold with my hand, and then this one is getting warm. So it is working fine, and it only took maybe 10-15 minutes. I think it's definitely worth it. So this is the finished look. Now it does look pretty fucked up, but these things are expensive if you want it like brand new. So I really don't care. It works fine. I'm happy with it. It's a cool little mod that should have came from the factory like this. Shout out to Mopar Fam SD. I seen his TikTok. He had done this, and I'm glad I found it because I really wanted to add this. So shout out to you. Thanks.